Hello everyone, my name is Andy, thanks for tuning in. This is a brand new pedal. I don't do this often, but when I do, well, hopefully it's awesome. So this did come from the Sound Parcel out in Pennsylvania. This pedal came out last year, and again, it is brand new. It's one of those situations where used ones just aren't priced different enough for me to even bother. And I certainly haven't seen any deals. Ooh, the Sound Parcel. And, if you can read that from behind there, this is a Beetronics pedal. I don't know where Beetronics is from or based out of, but I have watched enough videos of this pedal to know that I probably want it. And this is the Vezzpa. Oh, interesting. So, okay. Well, the Vezzpa is an octave fuzz, sort of an out-of-control fuzz with an octave setting. That's a cool box. So you got some literature in there. The buzz is real. Little catalog. They have Beetronics has a custom shop, and while this is not a custom shop, this pedal is still kind of special. Oh shoot! Hang on. Take a quick look at what comes with it. Sort of like a comic book or ad. I believe it's a sticker. Instructions. A pick. That's nice. Oh, that's cool. Then another sticker. Probably stick that on a guitar case. So, they do have a custom shop, but while this is not a custom shop, this is, apparently, number 10 of 10 for the Sound Parcel's specialty version. So let's open it up. And that presentation is nice. I know the other, what do you call it? The other channels that did this when this was brand new really like to point out the quality of the box and the fun stuff, the honey and all that. So it should be forward, should be this way. Yeah. So the Sound Parcel has a, wow, that's smaller and lighter than I was expecting. So it doesn't say 10 of 10 on here, but it's on the box, not a big deal. So the Vezzpa is a two control, 1-button octave fuzz. And this switch is all digital, but the pedal is analog. Press, obviously, to engage it. And there's two modes here, fuzz and stinger, which is the octave. So turn it on to engage it. Double tap, we'll switch it to the other mode. Holding, we'll go momentarily to one mode and bounce back to the other. And obviously if you double click over to the right mode, it'll do the same by just holding. And if the pedal is off, hold and it will do momentary on. Though these are not labeled, it should be volume and sustain or fuzz. Man, this is a lot lighter than I expected it to be. And about the size I expected. There's an Earthquaker pedal. Where's a Boss pedal? Not much smaller than a Boss pedal, but smaller. So I'm impressed with the presentation of it. Again, this is so light. I almost don't like how light it is, but it will likely be placed on my board. We're actually gonna put it on my board and try it out. So bear with me just a moment. But yeah, that's all looking good. So these retail for $199 US. This, what was it? I put it on my watch list on reverb.com and they ended up offering me a slightly better price. So I haggled with them a little bit, but we came to an agreement. So I'm excited. So give me a minute. I'm going to hook it up and we'll get started. Okay, so we got it on the board. I'm kind of curious about the concept of going into a clean amp versus a dirty amp. Unfortunately, all I have right now is this Orange Pedal Baby 100 power amp, which is great. I love it, but it is strictly clean. So I'm curious what a couple drive pedals, light drives behind it, will do to the sound. So I believe everything's turned down right now. Knobs are on top of the pedal, so they're sort of backwards. Yep, okay. Okay. Holy crap. So I just had some notes ringing, but they didn't do anything because this is very gated. Holy crap. One thing that's super tight about that is it's actually super quiet. Okay, so that is just bridge humbucker of my Schecter right now into, through the pedals, of course. Nothing else is on, into the orange. Okay, one, super in love with the fact that I don't have to turn my volume down all the time because of how gated it is. Two, okay, so yes level, yes sustain. So you can bring that really low and do super sputtery stuff. So that's that octave. So again, still gated and kind of ripping. If we bring this up a lot more. Whoa. Wow. So for a second there on that line, I switched to my neck pickup, which is a single coil. So in the bridge, single coil. You can hold to momentarily switch modes. Hopefully you can see these two lights. So the yellow is just the regular mode. Oops. Okay, so you can do momentary to just turn it on too. Or, what is probably cooler, is that you can momentarily bust into the stinger mode. Oops, excuse me. Truth be told, so if you try to get big notes to sustain, it's not really going to happen because of that gate. So though I definitely need to play with levels and things like that, a dirty amp is different than having a little bit of dirt in front of the amp. So, but for the moment, this being completely clean, I'm super happy with that noise. Let's drop it an octave. this is a little more like what I had in mind when it comes to fuzz. What was here just a moment ago, which I'm still farting around with boards and stuff, nothing's permanent, was a Swollen Pickle by Way Huge, which is also a blast, but this is a blast. Only thing I don't think I like is because that switch or relay or whatever is digital. That seems to be pretty spot on, close enough. But switching, so this is on. Switching to that other mode momentarily. There's a little bit of a delay because it has to decide, oh, are we double tapping, are we turning off, or are we holding? So, meh on that, but either way, pretty freaking sweet. I'm excited. So, thanks for hanging out. Like, comment, subscribe for more. And I didn't touch on it earlier. This is basically like an enamel pin on here. This isn't, well, I mean, maybe it's painted by a machine, but there's like a physical textured thing on the front. And the board inside is also pretty cool. More on that later. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you next time. Excuse the radio in the background. Shoot. I think it's just one screw. One screw? Please? No! No! Oh, 2 screws. Okay, really fast. Look at that. I don't know if it's more quality or if it just looks amazing, but holy cow, it looks like a pinball machine. It says Vezzpa down there. That's pretty cool. Serial number on the inside too. So anyway, like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for hanging. Bye.